Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the new Showdown Zagadou card to review today. We're taking a look at a card that is 6'5", big boy, big boy. Medium-high work rates, left-footed, 2-star skills with a 3-star weak foot. Left-footed is actually nice to have him in the left center back position if I actually use a 4 at the back. In-game player traits, he has the power header trait, which is very nice to work with. In-game attributes, he's at 80 acceleration, 89 for sprint speed. So obviously the variable that you do have to take into consideration when it comes to Showdown cards is the potential upgrades that it can get, right? So what does a card look like now? Is it worth getting without the upgrade? All that good stuff, right? Shooting, he's got 87 for shot power, which not crazy helpful because his finishing is so terrible, right? But it is what it is. He's got 90 acceleration to work with 99 sprint speed, which is not bad for the meta of the game. Definitely not super ideal because he's a 6-foot tall player with a high and stocky body type. So that chase after, I'm going to go ahead and assume, is not going to be crazy on the card, but we'll see how it is in game. Base card stats for passing. He's got 89 short passing, 87 for long passing, which is obviously very nice to have for a center back. Dribbling in-game, his off-the-ball movement, we're going to see how that's going to affect the card in-game. On the ball, I don't expect him to be like crazy responsive. Again, he is 6'5", big guy with a crazy body type, high and stocky, so we'll see how that performs in-game as well. Base card stats for defending on the card is actually pretty decent because with the Shadow Chemistry style, we will be boosting the main areas of the card to be at the very minimum of the mid-90s, not minimum, but it's going to be in the mid-90 area and higher. Again, with a potential upgrade, we are looking at improvements to his dribbling stats, improvements to his pace, as well as improvements to his base physical stats and base defending stats. So if he gets upgraded, he's obviously going to be in the 99s with the chemistry style that you're potentially going to give him, right? And then base stats for physical, he's at 99 for strength to work with his 6'5" height, high and stocky body type, medium-high work rates, while also having 99 strength, 80 stamina, 91 aggression. Aggression with the pace that he has is not bad, actually. Yeah, that's not too bad. I'm curious to see how this card's going to perform in-game. Medium-high, yeah. I'm curious to see how he's going to perform. We also have the gray card here, too, so we could totally review him for the sake of it as well. So we can just use our crazy 3-5-2 tactics for the defensive reviews. You guys know I like to force the opportunities to these guys. We have Tapsoba and Mbabu, which are different breeds in this game. Very, very good cards. I'm going to go ahead and switch that there. Miri to Bellingham. And we're going to have the instructions of these guys to play us. We're just going to tell them to join the attack, actually. There we go. And then we're going to have Gray as one of the strikers. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So we'll test him out in game. We'll see how he plays. Okay, so we get that initial interception, which is nice. He is massive in game. Whoo, he's huge. We didn't get that initial challenge right there, but at least he has the reach to work with his height. Not too bad. But dude, he's so big, dude. He's freaking massive, man. It's definitely going to be very helpful for those, like, reach tackles, you know? Oh, let's go, Zagadou. Well done. Hey, listen, the one thing I will say about this card is that the height that he has, guys, is going to be very helpful for a lot of different situations, especially since defensive AI is as effective as it is. The height is going to be very nice. Hey man, at least he puts pressure on that guy for him to not be able to shoot properly. Definitely decent. It's funny because in those situations you don't actually want to often control your center backs. It's better when you don't, but it worked there. Yeah, so that initial acceleration you definitely notice with his 90 acceleration to work with his body type. Like, once I had to switch to him there and then accelerate immediately, you definitely notice that little pullback from the card because of his height, body type, and stuff. But that was obviously to be seen. There you go. Situations like that, all you can really do is just shield the ball and hope that, like, the position your player dribbles in is good enough, you know? So, you know that passing setting where it's like you avoid the defensive player, even if that, you know, setting is actually activated from the passes, from most of the passes that people do, because Zagadou is so tall, he could probably just reach for the interception anyways, to be honest. Yeah, so initially you could see the chase back after animation. Do not control these guys. They run back faster. I tell you guys all the time when it comes to the defensive reviews. He definitely has like a heavy chase after animation. You definitely see it for sure. But hey, gets back into the position there. Big enough to intercept that opportunity again. I pulled the goalkeeper, but Zagadou is still there for me. That's the homie, bro. Yeah, he's a big dude, bro. If you make a pass into me, like I said, he's probably going to mostly intercept it. Oh, nothing there, though. Little tackle to put pressure on him. There we go. Switch off of him. Gets back into position here. Switch back to him here. Nice little tackle again. The height, bro. The height is, the height's being super noticeable for those ones, guys. It's those reach-in tackles, man. Oh, through your legs from the manual tackle. No shot. You know what? That actually wasn't a bad ball. Look at Zagadou running back into position. See? When you don't control them, look how much faster they are, man. When you control them, it's so much slower. Let's go, Zagadou. Offside, but a good tackle there. Yeah, once I see that he wants to make that pass back, I just cover that angle right away with him. It is a foul there, but I love the way he kind of like steps into the play right there because, hey, I'd rather get a foul than a counterattack, so I will definitely take that every single day of the week. To be fair, Zagadou did okay over there. Not too bad. His chase after, once he's like in line with the other attacker, is fine because he's so big, right? It's very helpful. Oh, it was a fantastic tackle there, too. That was really good by him. That was actually a really solid play by him. That was really solid, man. Guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I think he's pretty cool to use. And it's a showdown card, and if Borussia Dortmund wins and he gets the upgrades, especially to his dribbling, that would definitely be very nice. Yeah, we'll just score that nice little cheeky shot cancel there, too. Yeah, Zagadou, he's doing the thing for me, to be honest with you guys. I'm liking him. Yeah, I honestly don't even mind his chase after, like, that much. Like, you could definitely notice it, but it's not like a huge nuisance on the card, you know? See, his chase after, guys, like, I genuinely don't mind it. I don't mind it. You could even see in that situation there, just to catch up against Mbappe, like, it's really not that bad. And the fact that his running is not bad while he's as big as he is, it's very, very helpful, to be honest. Yeah, so you have to be careful. You don't want to always control those guys there. You have to let go immediately when you see that he's going to make that pass. That's those reach tackles, man. I'm telling you guys. First time pass wasn't too bad there, too. That was with his right foot, I believe. Let's go, Zagadou. Hey, man, it is against Mbappe. You know any version of Mbappe is disgusting at those runs. Guy's literally a glitch, so... Oh, it was initially a nice interception, to be fair. And comes back into position quickly. Yeah, I think he's a pretty cool card, guys, to be honest with you. Okay guys, so final verdict on Zagadou's card. So the big variable of this card is the fact that it is a Showdown card, so it could potentially get upgraded. I'm going to be honest with you guys, right? So obviously with the meta of the game, it's always nice to have more acceleration and having players to be more agile so that they can kind of get into positions really quickly. Now, you know, players like Mbabu, even when I was doing this defensive review for Zagadou, Mbabu was consistently doing that, right? So the full meta aspect in Mbabu is insane to do that, right? But with Zagadou, guys, potentially getting an upgrade, I actually really enjoy using this card. Why? Because he's a 6-foot-tall player with medium-high work rates and really good defensive stats. He actually makes some pretty nice defensive animations to be able to get the ball back. The things that he needs as a Showdown card is a dribbling boost and an acceleration boost. If EA ends up giving him an extra +5 for acceleration, they do some +4s and 5s for his dribbling, you're actually going to be looking at a very fun center back card to use in your team that offers you some French, Borussia Dortmund, and Bundesliga links, right? So there's a couple of cool variables of the card. Now, obviously, for what it is right now, it's not necessarily like a card close to the full meta, and I don't think he ever will be a full meta card for the way that the game kind of plays out. But with an upgrade, guys, this card will actually be a really cool card to use in the game as a center back. It's kind of like me enjoying Ruben Dias because he's actually good to use in the meta of the game now. He's not fully good in the meta of the game, but I can actually use him. With Zagadou, it feels like a very similar situation. Like I said, guys, the way that he is when it comes to his height, his very high and stocky body type, the physical stats he has at 99 strength, the base defensive stats, this card with a Shadow Chemistry Cell in the future, if upgraded, will actually be a monster to get past. So yeah, I think he's a pretty cool card, guys. If you guys want to use a really cool center back for right now, it'll be good, but you will notice the dribbling and the acceleration. Although his chase after animation, to be honest, not that bad on the card. And you guys can see when I was kind of up against Mbappe in some of these situations. It's not on the level of Mbabu, obviously. I'm going to say that, right? But still pretty decent. But it's the upgrades that you're going to have to pretty much bank on when it comes to this card for being closer to that full meta aspect. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video. I'll catch you guys for next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.